my pleasure to be here with a lot of familiar faces and a few unfamiliar ones. The familiar are comforting and the unfamiliar are exciting. The topic I'm going to do, of course, is homeopathy. Of course, is getting to the simillimum. But the underlying theme that lies behind it, which I'd like you to have in you as you watch and hear every aspect of what we do, is to recognize that everything that the human being does in this world is perfectly irrational. It makes no sense. And when we tap that which is perfectly irrational, which makes no sense, that's the shortest, sweetest, quickest route to the simillimum. The beauty of homeopathy is when the patient tells you, do I need to continue medicines anymore? My problems are completely solved. I have nothing to say. I'm open. I'm free. I'm enjoying everything that I do, no matter what opportunity presents. And this I quote from exact words of the patient. The beauty of homeopathy, which all of you have experienced, is watching that person with the parotid tumor move away from the knife, watching a diabetic throw away his oral hypoglycemics, watching an antihypertensive and an asthmatic throw away his medication and lead an unfettered life. And we've all felt this, we've all seen this, and that's what drives us on. At the same time, we have all also seen those patients coming back again and again and again, and each time telling you, I am not better. You have hunted in their follow-ups for a little glimpse to convince them they are better, and you can't find it. The worst thing is, they don't even leave you. They stay with you and yet never get better. This then is what happens to all of us. So finding the simillimum is the simple key to avoid this and experience the beauty of homeopathy. And yet this simple thing, simply find the simillimum, is like the Fermat's last theorem of mathematics. We've spent over 235 years trying to find that way, to perfect that technique which will give us in the simplest way, easiest way, quickest way, this simillimum which will make us leave this and see the patient say, I'm open and I'm free. Well, I feel I found one such method, one such solution to the problem. It's a simple one. I enjoy it. I have a lot of fun doing it and a lot of success. And so I'd like you to come with me to see that method, which we call the leap to the simillimum. The basis of any kind of homeopathic process is what we all as homeopaths understand, recognize, feel and have experienced as the state. Yes, it's a word that if you wake us up from sleep, you wake a homeopath and say the state, he will tell you what the state is. Yes, it's that much ingrained into us because we have seen it, we've felt it, we've experienced it. We know what happens when it goes away. We felt it ourselves. We never can find our own remedies, but we know when we get into our states and when we get out of our states. So to understand what is this state, the best way is to go back to your own experience. That moment when you entered your clinic and suddenly you found your table, which is exactly how it is every day of the year, looking very cluttered up somehow. The wood doesn't look nice anymore. There's strange smell coming from the room. The noises of the patients talking, their cell phone usage, which normally was a nice feeling. Oh, look, there are so many people sitting in the waiting room for you, suddenly irritates you.